long, long time ago, there was famine in the land. All the animals in the animal kingdom were hungry because they had nothing to eat. The tortoise noticed that the birds of the air did not seem as hungry as all the other animals. One day, he called one of the birds and asked her why she looked so well fed. The bird told the tortoise that the birds were fed by the people of the sky. Now the tortoise is a very cunning animal, and he thought and thought of how he too could get food from the sky people. He called his wife and told her about his plan. The tortoise went to the birds and asked each of them to give him a feather so that he could fly up with them the next time they were to visit the sky people. He told them that he could help get more food from the sky people if they let him speak on their behalf. All the birds knew that the tortoise was very skillful at talking and agreed to let him speak for them at the next meeting. When the time for the meeting came, and all the birds and the tortoise were flying up to meet the sky people, the tortoise told the birds that for this meeting, all the birds should pick a name for themselves, and that his name for the meeting would be all of you. The birds quickly agreed. The tortoise spoke on behalf of the birds, and the sky people brought out more food than ever before. When the sky people brought out the food, the tortoise asked loudly, "Who is this food for?" The leader of the sky people said, "Why, it's for all of you." At this, the tortoise looked at all the birds and reminded them that his name was all of you. And the tortoise ate up all the food, putting some in his shell for his wife. The birds were very angry and took away their feathers. The tortoise begged the birds to ask his wife to bring out all the soft things in the house so that he could jump down from the sky and land on them. The birds agreed to do this, but were so angry that instead of telling his wife to bring out all the soft things, they told her that her husband had asked her to bring out all the hard things in the house. The tortoise's wife immediately brought out all the hard things she could find, and the tortoise, who does not have good eyesight, jumped down from the sky onto the hard things and broke his shell. His wife helped him put the pieces back together, but from that day forward, the tortoise shell has always remained cracked.